All right, Lego fans. This is Life of Bricks, and these are the minifigures that I want to see, and the sets I want to see them in. Now, you guys have all seen the mocks of the Geonosian Execution Arena. Now, here's the thing with that. For Lego, calling a set the Execution Arena might not work so well. So, what I think would be a different way to go with it is because, that was a UCS kind of style look. Let's break it down a little bit. Let's break it down into three different sets with the Acklay, the Reek, and the Nexu. What I mean by smaller sets is do it like how Chima did, where they had the lion and they had the gorilla and they had the wolf. You get what I'm saying, and kind of had a smaller set like that. Now these would probably be a little bit price different because the animals themselves would be a little bit bigger, but it's Star Wars, so it's definitely doing a lot better than what Chima did, so they can afford to put a little bit more into it because they know they're going to get their money back in these iconic creatures. I'm going to start with my favorite, and that's the Acklay. And what I'd like to have him come with is Obi-Wan Kenobi, because he's the one that took him out, and then probably some battle droids. Some battle droids or some ultra battle droids, kind of put it somewhere like along those lines just to have a couple extra figures with it instead of just two figures. They could just do two figures, especially if they use like big molds like they did with the Rancor or anything like that. It would still sell, but, I think that the best thing that they could do is actually throw some pieces in there too, kind of like, make it a buildable creature. Second, of course, would be the Reek. And what I'd like to see him come with is Anakin. Anakin rode him around the field. Anakin, that was so awesome watching a Jedi basically swinging a lightsaber around on some kind of creature. That was a really cool scene. I think they did a really good job on the battle arena scene. It was awesome. And with him, maybe just some battle droids or something of that nature. If they use less pieces for his torso, because they already kind of have a build for the legs and everything like that, they could throw some destroyer droids in with it to just add some extra pieces in. And the Nexu. What that one would, of course, would come with is Padme. Padme, with her scratch back like that she did in the gunship. That was a great set. That was a great minifigure. I would not mind to see that one again, considering I didn't buy that set. Shame on me. But that was a great set. That was a great minifigure, and I would love to see that come with it. And because the Nexu is so much smaller than the other ones, it could come with a couple Geonosians, because I haven't seen those in a little while, and the pole that she goes and slaps down and she goes and kicks the crap out of them. That would be an awesome set right there. Something that I know that we all want to see is Delta Squad, the Clone Commandos. Those guys are awesome. Awesome game, awesome figures. They would be great figures. I've seen so many custom builds. Bring them in, Lego. They already brought them into canon through the Clone Wars. So let's see these figures. And I wouldn't put them all together in one set unless they were going to do some kind of UCS set or something like that with them. But I definitely think it needs to be broken down to at least two sets. And these are the two sets that I think that would be great. I think it would be best for Lego to separate them two and two. And how I would do it would come out with the Republic Attack Shuttle again. We haven't had that in forever. They've made it one time, and it's just way past due. I want to see it again. And the second one is something that we have not had at all, is a crab droid. Have a big build of a crab droid and just have two of them going against that. Maybe another little battle droid with them or something like that on his team. Otherwise, just two of them. I'm pretty sure they'll eventually be able to take it. Being super into droids that I am, I want the Trident class assault ship. That thing is so cool. It can walk around by itself, do its own thing, smash through stuff, and drop off droids. That thing is super cool. It can, in Season 4, Episode 2, it spins around and does its own little hurricane thing. That thing is a beast. I definitely want it. That would be a great set, and what would make it even better if it came with Riff Tamson. If it came with Riff Tamson, oh my goodness. That would be so, so sweet, and some aqua droids, and maybe some Quarian soldiers. That would be so cool. That would sell so fast because Riff is just such a cool character when he's sitting there. Even just the way he swims is so freaking cool. I'm a fan. I'm such a fan because he actually takes one leg and puts it in front of the other and goes like this, like a shark actually goes this way. It doesn't go like this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just thought it was so sweet that they did him like that, and he would be a great minifigure. I would love to have a couple of them just to put into my Lego army. I mean, man, he is so cool. And just the Quarians, and they haven't had one of those, and those are some pretty awesome looking guys. Those are some really cool looking guys, and they have not had them, and I would love to see them. That would be a great set all the way around, and I would pick it up probably a couple times. I want a Waterworld battle pack. That would be just so awesome. Some aqua droids. If they came out with that trident, some of the Quarrens, those are awesome guys. Maybe just one of those, and some aqua droids, and then of course you'd have the clone scuba trooper, and they already have the mold for the helmet because it's the same one as the 501st pilot. I mean, they already have it, so they could reuse it. Don't even have to paint it all blue and stuff like that. Throw it in there, throw some fins on there, give them some spear guns. Man, that'd be a great set. But also for the vehicle, because you know they battle packs always come with a vehicle, would be the OMS Devilfish sub. Now that is a cool looking sub. I didn't even know the name of it. I had to look it up, but I just already had it pictured in my head what I'd like to see. That is one cool sub. That would be a great battle pack. That is something that I think that would sell and it'd be just absolutely amazing. Last but not least, I want a R2KT polybag. I know that's not a set, but here's the thing is that I want it to be able to so they can sell it for like 12, 15 bucks and people are going to buy it. And I want them to be able to take some of the profit from that, and this is why it's cost so much, is put it towards brain cancer and brain tumor research. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be a really cool thing for Lego to do, and I'd absolutely love that. There are my Lego ideas. I have not built a lot of these ideas, but I do have them in my head, and I just had to let them out somehow. If you like what you guys seen, hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.